How do atoms bond to form molecules? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we'll be talking about one of the most fundamental concepts in chemistry, how atoms bond to form molecules. This topic is essential to understanding the behavior of matter and is applicable to a wide range of fields such as biology, physics, and engineering. Atoms are the building blocks of matter, and they combine with each other to form molecules through a process called chemical bonding. Atoms bond together to form molecules to reach a stable electron configuration. The electrons in the outermost shell of an atom, called valence electrons, are responsible for chemical bonding. There are three types of chemical bonds: ionic, covalent, and metallic. Ionic bonds occur between atoms with different electronegativities, which is the ability of an atom to attract electrons. In this type of bond, electrons are transferred from one atom to another, resulting in the formation of ions with opposite charges. The positively charged ion is called a cation, while the negatively charged ion is called an anion. The resulting attraction between the oppositely charged ions creates an ionic bond. An example of an ionic bond is sodium chloride, which is formed by the transfer of an electron from sodium, Na, to chlorine, Cl. Covalent bonds occur when two atoms share electrons to form a bond. This type of bond occurs between non-metallic atoms that have similar electronegativities. In a covalent bond, the shared electrons occupy the outermost shell of both atoms and form a stable electron configuration. There are two types of covalent bonds: polar and nonpolar. In a polar covalent bond, electrons are shared unequally between atoms, resulting in a partial positive and negative charge. An example of a polar covalent bond is the bond between oxygen, O, and hydrogen, H, in water, H2O. In a nonpolar covalent bond, electrons are shared equally between atoms, resulting in no partial charges. An example of a nonpolar covalent bond is the bond between two hydrogen, H2, atoms. Metallic bonds occur between metal atoms that have low electronegativities. In a metallic bond, the valence electrons of metal atoms are delocalized, which means they are free to move around within the metal lattice. This creates a sea of electrons that surround the metal ions, resulting in a strong metallic bond. The strength of the bond is determined by the number of valence electrons available for delocalization. In conclusion, the bonding of atoms is a fundamental concept in chemistry. Understanding how atoms bond to form molecules is crucial for understanding the properties of matter and for designing new materials. Chemical bonding can occur through ionic, covalent, or metallic bonds, and the type of bond formed depends on the electronegativity of the atoms involved. I hope you found this video informative and interesting. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more chemistry content. See you next time on the Curiosity Lab.